everybody, welcome to a new episode of Hand That Rocks the Cradle. I'm your host Mayura, and today we have with us another amazing mom. So we have with us Manaswitha today, and we are going to discuss something that most mothers are really curious about, and that is normal delivery. So Manaswitha had a normal delivery, and she has a very young baby, only a 1 month old baby. So she's fresh out of this experience. And the best part is that Manaswita had a really positive birth experience, and this is very important to document and to share with all the pregnant mothers out there. So, welcome Manaswita to today's episode.
Thanks, Mayura. It is my pleasure to be here.
Okay, awesome. So, we are going to do a rapid fire with you. If you're ready, I will start the questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sure, I'm ready.
Okay, we are starting right now. So, first question, did you have a birth plan?
Yeah, I do have. I did discuss that with my doctor, and actually, I had a birth plan manifestation. So I used to write whatever I felt, how I wanted to be, and I used to read that note every day. So it really helped me.
Wow, okay. So how did you know you are in labor?
Actually, my water broke. That is the first sign I had. So it was quite an easy thing for me to know that the labor is going to start.
Okay. And how much was the duration of your labor from your water breaking to your baby's birth?
It's like 12 hours, but that labor was only for 2 hours, 2 to 2.5 hours. That's it.
Okay, awesome. That's like unheard of. Like I've not heard of like active labor being that short, but this is superb. So, if you had to describe your labor pain, how would you describe it?
Pain was horrible, to be frank. I took epidural.
Okay.
I took epidural in the very early. I couldn't even move.
Okay.
Pain was horrible. The active labor pain was like too horrible, to be precise. I was asking my husband, okay, we'll go for C-section. I can't wait anymore. But
Okay.
pain is horrible.
Okay. So, did epidural help you?
Yeah, it did help me to manage up to some extent, but once the active labor start, even it didn't help me much.
Okay. So how did you cope with the labor pain? Like later on when it was active labor, how you have any strategies that help you?
Yeah, it was some breathing exercises. I took birth classes before for labor management. It was breathing exercises, and I hold my husband's hand like anything. I pinched him like anything. That was the only thing I did to cope up.
Okay, okay. So did you do anything in your pregnancy, to stay active, to get ready for labor? Was there
Uh,
anything you did?
yeah, I did walking every day from the starting of the pregnancy to till the end, even before my birthday of my baby. Before night also I had did walking. I did the curb walking. I'd had dates, prunes, etc. I want the labor to start naturally. So whatever we can do it. I had raspberry leaf tea and other things also. I think those helped me, and dates really helped me to the shorter labor. I can tell.
Okay, that's very good advice. Okay, what do you think about support system when you are in labor? Because in normal delivery, labor can go on for long. So how important do you think is support system?
We should have a support system. Ideally, it might be our parents also, but I think our parents, when they see us in pain, they get more worried and they push us like, okay, okay, you can't bear, let's go for C-section and all. But if it's your husband, you will have a different relationship there, and they'll also bond with the baby in a different way. That I have noticed. So, and also we should discuss everything with our doctor before only. Like the team of doctor, they must be like really helpful. They should not say at the last minute, okay, it's not happening, let's go for C-section or something. They should encourage us. So I think a doctor and one support system to be with you during your entire labor. Like literally, my husband, he came with me to the hospital when my water broke. He is in labor ward with me till the time I reached home with baby. He's there. He didn't even go out. He didn't even take a nap.
Wow.
So I was cribbing, I was shouting, like, okay, you are enjoying, I'm in pain. But he was calm and he he made me like, okay, calm, calm, just be calm.
Yeah. I mean, it's super important, Manaswita. Okay, so how was your recovery post normal delivery?
Recovery was like faster. I can say that this for this recovery only I wanted to have a normal delivery because I can't take the pain. Or I'm not saying anything against C-section. It is also a great thing and it's taking a lot of courage. But I can't sit in bed for longer time. For me, it's like that. So I
Yeah,
just need to keep moving.
right.
So recovery was fast. I think hardly it took for me 1 to 2 weeks, and I was back on track.
Wow, I mean, it's phenomenal. Okay, what do you think helped you the most to have a normal delivery? So, C-sections are like on the rise right now, and very few mothers have spoken to have had normal deliveries. So, what do you think helped you the most?
Yeah, I think the birth classes which I took. So and I have read some birth affirmations and other things. So I have read somewhere like everyone should go for a normal delivery unless until there is a medical complication. There is no wrong in going for C-section, but out of fear or out of saying like this is a good day to bring your baby. So these might should not be the reasons for that. If there is a genuine medical reason, yeah, it must be.
Right. What advice do you have for moms who are currently pregnant, who don't know how the labor is going to be? So, what advice would you give them?
First thing I would say, like, take the birth classes. It really helps. You will know, be informed of what is going to happen. You'll just not be, because once we say to our near and dear that we are expecting, there comes a unsolicited advice like anything from anyone. They don't even know you and they come and say you some advice and they go. It's so overwhelming for us. So to take that, just go take the classes and have your support system. You be calm, just put your have your positive affirmations every day. Just think like visualize it how you want it to happen. So I visualize the way it happened for me. I don't know, it's a miracle, I can say, when I can't believe, but yeah, it worked for me.
Right. Yes, very useful advice. And I hope that moms who are watching this, you feel hope about having a positive birth experience. And Manaswita is an example that yes, your birth experience can also be full of positivity. So thank you so much, Manaswita, for coming here and sharing your experience with a 1 month old baby. It's not easy to find time, but you came and shared your experience with other women and other moms. So thank you so much for coming and sharing today.
Thank you, Mayura. It's so inspiring to be in the community of Z Active Moms. It's great to be there, and you need to search for your own tribe, and this is like that.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, very true. Okay, thank you so much, Manaswita. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayura.